Hey y'all, Sonya here. About to go back in here and work, but I was just sitting out here before I go back to work, and I was just thinking, like I always do, because that's just me. And I was just thinking about how we just spend so much time, I mean, most of our time on earth, trying to prove ourselves to the masses. We started out that way as kids because we had to go by approval of our parents, but then we try to get approval and validation from friends. And now, as adults, we're reaching out, thank God, I guess, quote unquote, for the social media platform, because what did it do? It gave us a big, complete platform of friends to spill our beans to. And if they don't approve of us, we start second guessing ourselves. Yeah. Nah. You know what? I'm me, and I'm not telling you what to do. But if I were you, I'd take more time to start focusing on what makes me feel good. Because when we're ready to leave this plane of existence, we're going to be looking back on how we just ignored self worth and self identity for the outside world that's continually revolving while we're gone. And we may be back here. I don't know. I am a true believer of reincarnation and coming back here. I don't want to do this again. And if I did, I have to come back as a tree, because this human thing, trying to be approved by others, yeah, that's a no-go for me. So I was just thinking really hard about, why do we take so much time trying to look for everybody else's validation? Why don't we spend more time validating ourselves? Then you don't have to argue with anybody about how their perspective of you is, because you might say that you don't care what they say, but you do, because you argue with it. You may say it doesn't matter what they feel, but it does, because you argue it. If it didn't matter, you wouldn't tell them how you feel about what you are choosing to do. You see this wild, wacky hair? That's because Sonya doesn't care what anybody feels. Because what I see is absolutely amazing. I live my life just how I see fit. Because when I leave here, I'm going to leave here knowing that I left with no regrets. Something to think about, huh? Namaste. I see God in you. Start seeing it in yourselves.